know, is anyone else out there who is 34 years old or who are in their 30s starting life again? And for those of you who don't know what UGC is, it's called user generated. Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm actually starting the vlog in the afternoon, and yeah, anyway, so today I've just been really busy doing a lot of like content creating. So I don't know if I've spoken about this on the vlog, but I started UGC, and this is like, I'm pretty much in the stage of just trying to figure out how it all works. I'm doing a lot of research, but and for those of you who don't know what UGC is, it's called user generated content. So basically it's when we create content for brands to use, and we get paid for it. So you don't have to be an influencer to do it. You don't have to have a big following as well. Now I'm just at the basic stage at the moment. I've just started. I'm still learning the ropes of it. I'm researching so much to the point where my brain is fried. This is my setup at the moment. So I'll show you guys right now. Give me a sec. So this is my setup at the moment. I've just got all the backdrop. This is what I'm using just to take content. Today is a sunny day in Melbourne, so I'm making the most out of the sunlight so I can take all of these footages. At the moment, I've just got too many footage that I'm trying to sync it into my laptop. So now I'm just like doing that. So that is my day at the moment. So I'm just currently trying to get a lot of content done just to build up my portfolio. And I've actually haven't started. Ooh, okay, give me your sec. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea to vlog while I was. Oh my god, I was reheating dinner from last night. I made like a veggie. Instead of kimchi pancake, there's veggies inside. So I had leftovers, and while I was talking to you guys, I had it on. Oh my god, so silly. Sorry, I'm just reheating this. So it's my lunch. I actually can't talk today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like not pronouncing my words properly. I don't know if you guys I don't know if you noticed, but if the camera is different, like it seems a bit more flowy. I'm actually using the 𝐦𝐸𝐽𝐺 Pocket 3. So this was just a recent purchase, and I must say I'm really in love with it. I love it. It's so lightweight, easy to use, and I just think the quality is great too. And it's been so easy for me because I used to use the Sony camera, and it was quite bulky, and whenever I would go out, you know, as you can see, like when you do vlogs, people would carry it and it'd be like, and also it's quite heavy, especially in my bag, whereas this is so lightweight. But I am so excited because as I get embarrassed when I vlog outside, especially in Australia, in Melbourne. I know it's like a lot of people do vlog, but it's still not as big compared to, I think, in America. So yeah, I get embarrassed when I vlog. So with this, I'm actually so okay because it picks up really well. It also has a wide lens that's also included into the box, which is amazing, because with the Sony, you have to buy that as an attachment, and that costs like over $600, I think. So in terms of investment, this was way suitable for me. And I love how you can do landscape and vertical. Vertical. So it's been so great. Anyway, so as you guys can see, it's a lot more crisp. It flows. It's following me at the moment. It's so cool. So anyway, I'm still testing this out to see if I'm still testing it out because I haven't used all the settings yet, because it has like slow-mo, has time lapse, it has a lot of other like, oh my god, it has a lot of different other settings. So once I finally used it, then I will come back with a proper review, but for now I'm obsessed and I'm in love. Anyway, so that is that, and I'm gonna go eat lunch and I'll check in with you guys later. Hello everybody, checking in again. So I'm really happy because I just finished editing 3 different product videos, and yeah, I'm really excited. So now I'm just importing it into my laptop so I can just have a look at the footages, and then I'll start editing. So I'm gonna start experimenting on writing scripts for the products as well. I think that's another thing about UGC is, 1, you have to practice on creating your own scripts. 2, also in terms of editing, how you'll edit the video so that it will flow, because the main objective is that you want to sell these products to consumers, but also you want to be in love with the products that you're also selling. So that's another thing I need to start practicing. All the products that I did showcase and record are pretty much all the things that I love, so it was very easy to just use the product, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be easier to also write the script. And yeah, so I'm actually really happy. It's been a really productive day. It's only, current timestamp is 2:24 p.m. and yeah, I just can't believe how much I've got done. The only thing though, it's no longer sunny so it's very gloomy. It's looks like it's gonna rain again. I'm not sure, but I'm really glad that I was able to tackle down while the sun was out to get these footages. If not, yeah, it's definitely gonna rain. Oh, and that's what happens in Melbourne. I need to invest in a ring light, because obviously in Melbourne the weather has been, the sun comes in and out. So when ideally you need to have good lighting when you record products or do any footages and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to invest in that. Other than that, what have I done? So I finished creating my PayPal account. I've also finished setting up my emails. I've done my TikTok as well, so I've gained quite a few following on there, just trying to be in the UGC community and also following other people and see what they do, and be inspired by them as well. So, and also I'm in the current stage of building my portfolio, so that's one thing I'm still doing. I haven't reached out to brands as yet, only because I'm still in the stage of just learning everything. I want to be able to have quite a few things in my portfolio to be in before I even tackle down offering anything to any brands. And I just want to make sure I am confident as well when by the time I reach to that point. Hopefully it won't be that long. I just want to keep practicing on editing, script writing, voiceovers, product photography as well, so that's another thing. And yeah, so I'm actually really excited. Now the question is, why did I start UGC? I just love creating content. I think it started when I had my own business, which is called Extra Small Things. It was a candle business, travel tin candle business, which was, I created it when we were in lockdown. Successfully, it went viral and I was able to gain a community on there as well. And that's when I started learning how to do content creating, like in terms of creating photos, writing like a marketing thing so that, you know, clients will be able to, customers will be able to buy the product. And it was a lot of like day in my life videos that I discovered, like step by step on how to create the candles. Like it was literally a TikTok video that I created from scratch, from making the product. People was on the same, like literally it was on the journey to see from scratch to the end. And that's when the whole content creation started to boom, during COVID, obviously. So that's where my love of content creating started. Now, it's been, how many years has it been since COVID? Has it been 4 years? Oh my God. So I think it's been 4 years now. Now it's been 4 years. Why have I just started now? Mind you, I'm not running anymore the candle business. Obviously during that time I was working full-time doing a business, and my mental health wasn't that great as well. I was just very overwhelmed and I had imposter syndrome. That's when I realized, like later on I discovered that I had that. So I did put a stop on the candles as of I think it was 2022, and then I started my healing journey and everything like that. So I started it now because it was a good opportunity, because it's now a lot of people are just doing it, but also I was like, you know what, it's never too late to start anything, even though I am currently drum roll 34 years old, and I am starting from scratch or rediscovering a lot of things at 34. I don't have a full-time job anymore, so I quit my full-time job back in 2021, 2022, and I did have another business, which is a cake business. So I'm also a qualified pastry chef. So I did have a cake decorating business years ago. I started it ages ago, but it was more like, what happened? I started it ages ago while I was working full-time in HR. So I was kind of like hustler. I was a big hustler back then in my 20s. So while COVID hit, I couldn't do any more of my cakes, so that's when I introduced candles. And then when everything came back, cakes came back in demand, and I just couldn't do the candles. And it was just, I didn't want to have two different businesses at the same premises, and it was just overwhelming for me. So I had to stop the candle business. I focused on the cakes because that's kind of like a hobby, like my passion. And what ended up happening now, fast forward years later, I'm here. I don't have that same fulfillment when I do cakes, which is really weird. That's just what I discovered recently. And now I'm here at 34. Trying to paddle through. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm literally, I don't know, is anyone else out there who is 34 years old or who are in their 30s starting life again, if that makes sense? Like, I'm now in a stage of rediscovering myself, what I want to do. I'm very lucky that I have a supportive husband who's able to guide me and let me quit my full-time job for me to rediscover myself. And yes, I don't have kids. Do I plan to have kids? Maybe, but that's like another story, because that's like a whole nother story. But yeah, so many things have literally hit me in the face when I hit 30, and a lot of rediscovery, a lot of healing, a lot of it's a lot of things happening. But anyway, I'm rambling again, but that's just like a context of why I started UGC, and I'm actually excited. So I'll bring you guys along my journey, and hopefully it'll be exciting, even though we may not get brands or anything like that. My focus is just to have fun, go with the flow, take baby steps, and don't compare yourself to other people, be inspired instead. So hopefully this helps hopefully it helps you guys, whoever wants to start the UGC journey. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna continue editing, and I'll check in with you guys a bit later. Good morning, everybody. It's currently the next day. I forgot to vlog the rest of the evening yesterday, but I pretty much had a chill night. So I cooked pork adobo, which is a Filipino like pork stew, or you can use chicken. So chicken's another popular one. And then yeah, we had like a really early night. I was kind of like brain fried yesterday because like I did quite a lot of editing and product videos and all of that jazz, which I'm really happy about. I'm actually really proud of myself, because I thought I think I was just getting over my head on like how I should do things. So I just did things on a whim. I didn't care if it wasn't perfect, because it was just for me to like really get used to filming products and like editing. And I just did my first script writing for the Body Shop. If you guys want to see the videos, you can follow me on TikTok, which is ugcwithreylene. I'll link it down below so you guys can have a look at my samples and what I've created. And yeah, I'm really excited that I finally did that. It's not sunny today as usual in Melbourne. It was really crazy yesterday. Like, it was sunny for the afternoon, and then throughout later around 3 o'clock, I think it was so windy. It was like a bloody cyclone around, and then it was raining. Anyway, so that happened, and now I'm just currently editing and just researching again, just seeing like how else I can improve on my videos, and then I'll start uploading my portfolio. And yeah, so that is my current schedule of the day. It's actually Thursday today, so I'm just pretty much just double downing on like a lot of different things. Excuse my random pimple that just appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, So that's going to be my agenda today. I don't know if I'm going to be going to the grocery shops later on. We do need to restock on a few things. So if we do, I'll take you. Hello, having lunch now. James was really sweet that he got me Subway. So I always get the meatball sub with chipotle sauce, but James thought I'd get ranch, so I've got meatball sub with ranch instead. So yum. This is not sponsored by Subway. Subway sponsor us. Kidding. Yum. What bread is this one? Italian herbs? Yeah, this one's the Italian herbs bread. And I always get it toasted. Yes!